Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nydia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work as middleman. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder, and he doesn't want swingers to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
The Mama and Papa Reed raised little Boyer on apple pie and the Red Sox. Since graduating from high school, Boyer Boston Reed has done everything he could to shed that clean-cut image of his youth. Looking for adventure, Reed left his hometown of Lexington, Massachusetts, and became a bush pilot in South America. Medical records also tell a saga of gonorrhea, hep C, and herpes. As a pilot, he stayed clean for a number of years, but one fateful day, he met El Boquita. Within days, Reed was flying Santa Blanca's coke to Georgia, Florida, and the Carolinas. With the drug smuggling came the money, and Reed loves to spend it. He's chummy with Boquita, who gave him that nickname Boston because of his accent. Make no mistake, Reed may play hard, but he works harder. Now based out of Kawani, he coordinates all of Santa Blanca's smuggling by air. He uses temporary airstrips, and his own people don't know where they are until the last possible moment. When he's working, Boston Reed is impossible to locate. And you're gonna find him. We've got intel on cartel activity at the train cemetery. Check the place out and see what you can find.
Yo, cartel gunman. Okay, we're near the ruins.
Váyanse en paz, por favor.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
That's it, we're clear.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Boston, it's Nydia. Been a while. I wanted to check and see how things are going in Kawani.
The weather's good, but the Red Llama is sick.
The what?
The Red Llama is sick.
You've got llamas?
The llama. You know what I'm talking about. The one named Antonio. He's off his feed.
Madre
I'll drive.
de Dios. No, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Will you stop with the fucking codes?
This line's not secure, Nydia. Anybody could be listening.
Nobody cares, Reed. It's Bolivia, for God's sake. Just tell me what's going on.
Everything's fine. Planes are in good shape and flights are going out on time. Only problem's Antonio. Guy's a fucking cowboy.
Cartel soldiers up ahead. We try to get around them or deal with them head on.
Genius you all know as the creator of our drug subs has reportedly been snatched off the street. As well as the usual rumors that a couple of
Hey man, try to take us off some
away with some American type magic. Look, anyone with any real factual information is asked to contact Nydia La Reina Flores. cerebros like blood to our chicanilla flores. So I'm sure any assistance will be well rewarded. DJ Perico echando rolitas para usted, spitting those tunes and running his mouth for the best audience of plebes in all of South America. I have with me a very distinguished guest, my fellow American, the air boss of Santa Blanca, the drunkard of the skies, Boston Reed. How's it going?
Hey, man. What you got me calling in here for?
It's just like I'm doing a series of interviews with a few movers and shakers in the Santa Blanca family.
Train cemetery.
That where old trains go to die. When the local mines went bust, the companies left all their trains behind.
Keep your heads down. We don't want to say a big hello until we find something. Got another tank up. That's a tour group. I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut them loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right. What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us.
Copy that. Moving. Good to go.
Got eyes on the Santa Blanca, Lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive.
¡Esta pendejada se traba!
Aquí hay algo raro.
Y truchas, plebes.
Deploying drone.
They found their pal. Fuck, engage.
Shit balls.
Sniper's got a 0.
Fucking hell.
Shit, we got a sniper.
I'm done fighting! Okay, listo!
¡Está bien, me rindo!
Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal, you and me.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed and maybe I don't blow your brains out.
Aguanta. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything to his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
There's 5 or 6 villages Reed likes to hit. Places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They got a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, all right? ¿Está claro?
¡Paz, paz, paz, please!
Right about Reed. Fucker's running a human trafficking operation right under Sueño's nose.
Outstanding. This could be the lever we need to force Reed into the open. Keep pulling on that thread, Nomad. Let's see where it leads.
What about the cocaine smuggling network?
No reason why you can't investigate that too. Reed's at the center of both. With luck, we can kill two birds with one stone.
Copy that. Nomad out.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Snipers out
Roger
there.
that. Moving. Roger that. Target mark. Taking a shot. Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan? Let me get a good sight line. I need a better position. Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down. Just stay down. I'll be right there. Tangle's near the camp entrance.
Frag out.
Got anything?
Could be. It's a work schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Kawani airport. Just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight planned.
What a coincidence.
Let's track this guy down and see what he knows about Reed.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
Our lieutenant's running away. I'm moving to position. Let me get into position. Man down. Yo, man down. Target marked. Wait one. Let me get in position. Man down over here. Man down. Sniper, down, down. Son of a bitch. Hang tight, I'm heading your way. I got you, man. Just hold on. You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
What took you so long?
Helicopter, get down. Oh, here we go. They've seen us. Man down, man down. Chopper, hit the dirt. Man down. Just hold on to your shit. Man down. Shit, man down. Hit the dirt, helicopter. Helicopter, get down. Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up. Hang on, I'm coming. Sniper! Helo's finished. Down, get down, chopper. We got cartel Sicario troops engaging us. Chopper, down, down. Take cover already. We got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming.
Deploying drone.
Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel. Chopper, hit the dirt.
Bowman, we've got intel on a truck depot in Kawani that coordinates all the shipments moving through the province.
Bravo, Zulu. That's just what we need.
What's the play? Shut it down?
No, we take out the depot, they'll just relocate somewhere else, and we won't be any closer to figuring out the rest of the pipeline. keys to the whole Kwani smuggling network are in that depot. Routes, destinations, cargo manifests, the works. We need to sneak into the depot and copy their files. Then we'll have everything we need.
We.
I'm with you in spirit. That counts, right?
We've got intel on a depot that coordinates with the overland smuggling across Kwani. I need you to infiltrate the
Hang on,
depot
I'll
and
drive.
get me copies of their schedules and smuggling routes.
I'm cool, let's move.
Truck depot now. Remember, we don't want Santa Blanca to know we even got close to it.
Security is tight. We're gonna need to get a little creative to make it past those guards.
The guards are letting cartel vehicles inside without inspecting them. That could be our way in.
We can fall back to the road, hijack a car or truck, and roll into the depot.
I spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this.
Alarm over Unidad Bird approaching. Stay down.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Drone is airborne.
Get down before they see you.
I got 2 Sicarios by the stack of tires. I'm getting a position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Let me get a good sight line. Roger, target acquired.
Here's target number
Got a
5.
Sicario over here.
Eyes on
I
the
don't
target.
see him.
Close to the fuel tank. Lost the target.
Hey, we got an narco with a submachine gun.
Near the helipad. See? I don't have a shot. Got the target.
Damn, that guy's
Looks
dead.
like we've riled them up.
Political mess.
We sure stepped in shit this time.
It's when the bureaucrats start asking us to bend morals and laws that I start to worry.
But politicians do it all the time.
That's because politicians already have somebody ready-made to take the fall.
You mean us, don't you? You mean this time it's us. Great.
Okay, we're still good.
Hey, we got a narco by the checkpoint.
They're gonna make you back up.
Drone is airborne. Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for.
Careful, Sicario sporting a submachine gun. Next to the truck. Hang back, they see you.
¿Ya les dio miedo, putos? ¿Qué fue eso?
¿Quieres que te dé una probadita para que veas lo cabrón que soy?
¡Hay algo! ¡Óyeme!
I heard a Sicario over here. All right, breathe easy. I got a Sicario with a minigun.
Point him out.
Right by the container.
We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out. I've got the bike.
Go ahead without me. Clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
Sniper out there.
We're out of the cage. Quiet, they know we're here. Their lieutenant's running away. Engage. We got a chopper coming in. Copter, get down. Grenade, move, move, move! Hit the dirt, helicopter. Chopper, hit the dirt. Grenade! No, take cover. You're gonna be all right, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Thanks.
la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Just hold on to your shit. Man
Call
down.
the rebels for reinforcements.
Man down. Yo, man down. Hank, man down over here.
Took you long enough. You'll be okay. I'm on my way. Helicopters, get down.
Silencio.
Watch it.
Relax, güey.
Chopper, get down.
Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When the Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code. And show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
Shit, we've got cartel soldiers inbound. Take cover.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Unidad troops are moving in. Grenade, watch out! Fuck, sniper. Se queda por aquí, cabrones.
We got a sniper, get down. Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
check the duct tape on this crate before takeoff. Sounds like the wings are about to come off.
Should have jacked a newer plane, boss. Hell of a thing to risk millions of dollars of blow on a plane that'll just barely stay in the air.
Nah, Reed's being smart using shit planes. He loses a flight, the plane doesn't cost much to replace, and nobody notices a bush plane that looks like every other bush plane.
What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
Hey, we got a narco over by the parking area.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Comandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Comandante, careful never to let down his guard.
The drone is up. Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. We still need that scumbag alive.
I've got the target. Eyes on the target. Say the word, boss. Opening fire.
Shit, the buyer's on the move. Get after him.
Their LT's escaping. I got a narco over here, around the parking area.
Let's go.
Ready to
Ready? Open fire.
I'm engaging tangos. You rattled something.
Easy. Camine.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
An order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down and then we're done here, right? You go your way and I go mine, right?
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads. Asking us to use an innocent woman as leverage.
Yeah, she's one of those handlers who thinks we just do wet work.
To be clear, we are not harming this woman unless she tries to kill one of us.
Roger that.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Kwani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates.
This is a message from the Free Rebel Force. Of Bolivia. The cartel's narcos liberty.
Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. His brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
Need to find Carlos, follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. We'll never know we're there. Deploying drone. Got another tango. I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
I'm getting a position. Target acquired. Standing by.
I need to get to a better position. Roger. Target acquired. Tango down.
I'll drive.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, near the truck.
Bro, carnal, you thought about what we discussed the other night? What, those girls? I don't know, carnalito. Está canijo. No mames, dale. It's just them and their mamita now. Way out in the middle of nowhere. It would be so easy. Neta, this ain't like a bar where you put some drops in their drink. What if one of them screams and wakes up mama? Then we fucking take care of her. Chingados, man. We're los pinches enterradores, bro. Try to fucking act like it. You sure they're twins? Neta, güey. Porque luego tú... A huevo! I've seen them myself. It's like looking in a fucking mirror. And they're right, man. I'm telling you. We grab them, take them somewhere quiet, fucking kick back and enjoy ourselves till Reed's got another order. Then we...
Oh, hell, they found their buddy. That LT's getting away.
Please! I give up!
What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Firing.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
You sure they're twins? Neta, güey.
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Let's get back to business.
You sure they're twins? Neta, güey. Porque luego tú...
Boom. You got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
Hang on, I'm coming.
Fucking hell. I'm back. Sorry about the interruption.
No worries. Let's make this quick. So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
You sure they're twins? Neta, güey.
Coming up on the airstrip now.
Enemy move into position.
I see a
Let me
second
find a
target.
good position. Target marked. Roger that.
I got a
Target
third.
marked.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Say the word.
That makes 5.
That's one down.
Here's target number 5.
ese pelotero, ya!
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet. We're good. We're
Drone
good.
is airborne.
Roger. Let me get
Moving to a good sight line.
Roger. Target
Got
acquired.
the target. He's dead.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush. Rally on me.
Copy.
Target incoming. Get ready.
Helicopter incoming. Helicopter, get down. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
Escort vehicle destroyed. Got that fucking helo.
We rattled somebody's opening fire on these fuckers.
Tango down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Good. Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
You stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out to them.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. When we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.